Pro Tunes.
Timmy's in a good mood because his mommy took him to the mall today. Timmy likes the mall, but one downside is he has to follow his mom around to the stores only mommies like. She likes clothes and bags and things that little boys like Timmy aren't really into. Timmy's mom has found a store she really likes, and with a pile of clothes in her arms, she tells Timmy, "Okay now, Timmy, be a good boy and sit in the waiting room while mommy tries on some clothes, okay?" Timmy knows to be a good boy, especially at the mall, because good little boys get toys bought for them. So without hesitation, "Okay," says Timmy to his mother, and he takes a seat. Along comes a man who takes a seat beside Timmy. "Waiting for your mom, eh?" says the man. Timmy replies to the man, "Well, yes." "It can be a drag, am I right?" asked the man. "Yeah," Timmy replied. The man went on to say, "Little boys like you don't belong in a store like this. Little boys like toys and comic books and things." Timmy's face lit up. The man continued on saying, "I know, I too was a little boy once. Say, the toy store isn't very far away. How about I take you there?" Timmy appreciated the offer, but he was mindful that his mom told him to be a good boy and to sit in the waiting room while his mom changed in the change room, and maybe then he would get a toy. The man went on to say, "I know you don't want to be here. And I can see that you're a good little boy, one deserving of a toy. Maybe I'll buy you one. How does a robot sound?" Timmy is still reluctant, but he likes what he hears, especially the part where he told him that he can tell that he was a good little boy. After all, Timmy is trying his best to be one. "Okay," said the man. "Maybe it's because I'm a stranger. Let me introduce myself. My name is Henry. What's your name?" "I'm Timmy," Timmy replied to the man. "Well, how about it, Timmy? A little boy like you could use a little toy truck, or maybe even a spaceship. It will be fun," said the man. "Well," Timmy muttered. The man would reply, "We will even make it back here before your mom comes out." "Oh, okay," said Timmy. "All right, so let's hurry," the man declared. Henry and Timmy would leave the store, heading in the direction of the toy store. But Henry would stop in his tracks, patting himself everywhere. He would turn to Timmy and tell him, "Oh, gee, I think I forgot my wallet in my car. It would sure be a big help if you could help me find it." Timmy nodded his head yes. So the two of them would walk out to the parking lot and head over to his van. Henry and Timmy would make a quick search around the van, but not being able to find his wallet at all. So Henry comes up with the idea and tells Timmy, "Maybe we should take a little drive around the parking lot. You know, we can't be too careful. Maybe it fell on the ground. And I would feel awful if I didn't get you that toy." Timmy agreed, and he strapped himself in the passenger seat, and Henry would hop in on the driver's side. And as soon as you knew it, the van would be in motion. Timmy kept his eyes peeled, but he couldn't help noticing that the van was getting further and further away from the mall. He couldn't help but feeling kind of nervous. And he also couldn't help himself to think about how he disobeyed his mother. It quickly became obvious to Timmy that this man wasn't going to take him to the toy store at all, so Timmy knew he had to be brave. Timmy started fishing around in the glove compartment. Henry looked over to him and said, What are you doing, Timmy?" Timmy replied to Henry, "Oh, I'm just double-checking if your wallet is in here." Henry replied to Timmy, "Oh, Timmy, I've already looked there. It's not in there." Timmy was quick to reply, "Oh, well, just in case." Timmy was able to get his hands on a screwdriver that he got from the glove compartment. Henry would once again turn his head over to Timmy and saying, "What do you got there, Timmy? Maybe you should put that away before you hurt yourself."
"It's not me you should be concerned about,"
replied Timmy in a ferocious, deep voice. Before Henry could turn his head one more time, he thrust the screwdriver through his temple. Henry's van would become out of control, and Timmy makes a quick escape out the door. Without any difficulty recovering, he stands up, dusts himself off to watch the van drive off a cliff. After running into a sign that says the road is out, Timmy would pull out sunglasses out of his pocket, and he would slide them on his face. He would light up a cigarette, and he muttered the words,
"That was for my partner, motherfucker."
Eventually, the car would reach the bottom and explode. Moments afterwards, policemen would show up to the scene. As it turns out, Timmy is not a little boy, but an elf. He used to work for Santa Claus in the North Pole. He always wanted something more for his life and really wanted to make a difference. So he moved away from the North Pole and he joined the force. Quickly, he and his former partner became the top officers in the force. But Henry, a man with too many crimes to his name to count, killed his partner. And Agent Timmons' badge would have a whole new meaning. His vow to taking on the most wanted on the naughty list is next level serious. And as far as Timmy's mom, well, she like Timmy's an officer undercover, and let's just say he's taking her out tonight. And this would close up just another crazy adventure of Agent Timmons, the cop elf.